This left trigger. Oh, you fucker. Fucking real? Yo, fucking mook. Oh. Now what the fuck's happening? This left trigger of mine is super sensitive on this controller. I should really get the other one. Oh look, I got a washer. It's probably Ann. Throw that badge up again. Get that extra XP multiplier out of the way. Hello, Ann. I'm trying to get this match started, but people keep not readying up or backing out and all this other garbage. If they hurry the fuck up, I can get them done before the day rolls over and I lose out on the bonuses for the day. Just trying to do it so I can get the maximum out of the little play that I will do for the day, probably. Some days I'll skip a day and then I'll do it like all right before 4 and then do some right after 4, which will be 6 matches of bonus experience points. And then that way the other day I won't have to play at all because the bonuses won't be there until it cycles again. I don't know what the learn more thing is. Should be able to get rid of it. Maybe it's saying you're having a streaming issue. I'm really not sure. There we go. I guess I'll capture this point here. There's my big ass Zaku. Alright, now this may or may not go well. Let's find out. Oh, it's kind of out in the open. Okay. Surprise! Yep, there's support. I should go support them. Oh crap. Where is he? Enjoy the grenade! Ow! He got me too. Bet he's gonna be right there. And I missed that. Okay, I should hit harder than he does, so I have a little bit. First kill of the day. Alright, who else is out here? Oh, that guy's shooting at us from over there. And I don't have that range. So I'm going to have to get closer. And it looks like my support's going the other way. Crap. I should probably follow them. See if I can get his attention. Oh shit. Got him. Hopefully get some purchase on that too. Ow. All three of you are there? Good. Eat a grenade. Good night. Doesn't look like that hit. Oh, that hit the crate. Oh well. Oh, something might have hit. Either way, you're dead. Didn't give me credit. Someone's behind me. Oh, what? You want this? Okay, help me a little faster, guys. Thanks. Someone's behind me again. Staggered me. It's probably going to kill me. But not before I got that damage in. Oh well. That's what happens with no support. Yeah, it's a nice sky. It's a good day to blow shit up. And despite how decently I was doing, we're losing. That's typical. I'm not sure where our other guy here is going. Maybe I should support him? It's hard to know for sure. He's over here. The fuck? I'm reading him is here. The fuck is he doing? You idiot, you're not being helpful. He's just like flying around on his fucking own out here. Should never come out here. Even if it does get me a checkpoint. So right now they're probably whacking our shit. Is that an unfriendly? Yep, that is. Make you regret life. Oh, he's gonna kill me? Are you for real? None of that hit. Are you? And then I hit this one thing. Yep, they got him. I'm gonna try and repair a little bit. Not a full repair, but enough. Look at this, I can... Oh, might as well grab this too. And I can repair and grab this point at the same time. Alright, let's go see if I can make a magical difference. Let's see if he won't notice. I get up on this building and I'll have a good point. Or at least I can keep them busy for a bit. Oh, fuck, I should have reloaded the gun. It's alright. Still gonna lose, buddy. Good night. Alright. Where's the fight at? Are they out there? Now they cleared them up. So it means they're probably out yonder. No, I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, I think we're gonna win it though. Yeah! I'll just land here, rub it in your face. Skull and Laurels wins the day. The Brazen Brass Bandit. The only two on our team to beat our rivals and probably carried the match, even though I supposedly don't have a high score. But that's okay. Give people praises anyways because we won. Alright, get some of our bonuses for the day. Now we just do 2 more like this. If we can get them squeezed out before 4, and I'll be good. I probably actually didn't carry the team as much as I hoped, but I got my kills. I got some blood! Or at least some oil. Okay, let's chuck ourselves into a few more here. A couple more. Oh, I wish the matchmaking was a little bit more efficient. I really do. Although it's not moving too bad right now. Ow, my back. Oh. Leaned in the wrong direction there. Alright, let's get there here so people know that they don't need to throw theirs up, even though people probably used up theirs for the day. Oh, fuck me. Someone left out. It's happening a lot right now for whatever reason. And it does not bode well if it keeps happening for me to get this done before 4 and things roll over. Oh, hiccups. Oh, and this music is garbage. I'm going to put on the Xeon Will Stand soundtrack over here. Aw, come on! Let something bug up again and give me the warning about my disconnecting when I'm not the one disconnecting. The old fucking Banco glitches. Try it again. These lunatics deny the truth. I'm wishing, I'm fading, and I am part of the machine. This word is sacred. Good timing. I doubt that song will show up well on microphone, but that would be great timing for that little side there. Away we go. Why did everybody go in every which direction? Well, I'm a support unit. I'm going to go support people. Oh, that's the sound of someone's trying to unsupport me already. Ah, shit, I overheated it. Let's see if I can split one grenade. What's that thing? Throw in a flurry, just to fuck with them. That's a grenade that missed. That guy, oh, he actually walked into it, that's good. Ow! And I've got no support up here. Okay. Oh, that was reloading. Now that's reloading. Yeah, I'm in a bad state. Grenades are ready. Let's see if we can make a difference with something. Yeah, it didn't start out well. I have a feeling this is a full team of people who play regularly. So they all came in the match together, and I'm going to be matched up with randos, so that often does not go well. Shit, I should have gone to the other spot for a bomb drop. Well, it looks like someone else got it anyway. Hail Mary pass. Ow, how did that even hit? Ow! Bullshit! Okay, you got this one here. Oh, I see that shit. He's doing what I did. How did that not hit? And that's bullshit. Motherfucker. Someone stole my kill. That's okay. And of course that'll hit on that bad hit detection. And they're chasing that. I'm going to go take care of this. Go ahead and reload that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, double fuck me. Airstrikes. No way to beat them. Well, there is if you dash forward in time, but it's an if. And often not that lucky. Hurry up and get out here. Okay, what are you doing? Get the fuck up and get over here. They captured that point, but I was getting started. Alright. The enemy's out here somewhere. Probably hiding right around this corner. Yeah, that did more damage than an AoE of that should have. There's that controller issue I have again. Wow, that actually hit once. Who's over here? There's a guy like right there. I can't win that range battle. So hopefully my friend's gonna help. Yeah! In other games, that's not that hard to pull off. In this game, it is. We'll let him take care of that. And I got support behind me. Hopefully they don't drop an enemy before he captures that point. Crunch. Probably not worth it to get all these points, but you know, I'm going to do it anyway. You never know, that last 50 may make the difference. Now, if people will not die, we're actually leading by a slight margin. Ooh, that hit him a lot. Let's kill him and that'll secure our win. You lucky son of a bitch. Got ya. You may have snagged a point off of me, but you didn't snag win points off of me. Oh, but someone else died. Oh well. Wasn't for me not doing my part. Message about chat safety? I don't know what YouTube is doing. Let's see, who praised me? You did? I'll give you a praise back. We lost, but... And I apparently supposedly didn't make high score, but it's not from the lack of me doing my part. Absolutely fucking not. I was making some good shots there. Almost a rank 3 of Corporal, I think I'm on right now. materials found. 1,000 DP currency, or as I like to call them, donkey punches. Alright, got my damage. One more gold achievement to get for the day, and my bonus experience to use up. And then I will totally able to knock it off for a bit. I could keep going after the 4 change and knock it out for the tomorrow's worth too, but I'll see what I need to do here at that time. Let's see, just jump in the same old, same old. Because, yeah, making airborne kills with a heavy Zaku that's not generally considered a very mobile suit, that's pretty good. Tempted to get one of the other mobile suits that has more air control, because I think they'll at least be able to melee in the air if you're going to do a cross-up like that, or melee a lot faster, which would kind of be cool. But, what would be really cool is if I could chuck grenades while I'm airborne. That could be real handy. Because, yeah, if you can get accurate with grenades and get them to land, grenades often do a good chunk of damage, especially when they're just rawly thrown and not the propelled type for whatever reason. A Z grenade or a cracker grenade just right in the grill, that helps. I think they technically bypass the defense for ballistics, because being that they're not propelled, they're not exactly a form of bullet, which I think is covered under ballistics or laser projectiles, obviously. So thrown explosives might do pretty good raw damage all around in this game. Or at least until they figured out that they didn't, check that under the points, in defense statistics, and then patch it. But I hope they don't, because it's a skill being able to land thrown grenades just right. Not everybody can do it. It's not a thing where you simply aim the reticle and say, okay, it goes here. It's a, well, I better aim up or lower or whatnot to get this big old arced boom thing to go where I hope it will go, is how grenades tend to work. But you get a feel for them and you can be pretty brutal. Grenades are game changers. But then, of course, you get stuff like fucking, like Gelgog Jaeger and people with projectile beam weapons that are just super fucking powerful. Or other ones that have the AoE of God, and thus they stun you wherever they land on the ground, even close to you. They come in and chop you up, which seems to be the regular combo that a lot of typical players will use in this game. Boom, stagger, chop. Boom, stagger, chop. And then chop you up on the ground again while you're on the ground. Boom, stagger, chop. It's like their fighting game combo that was pre-programmed to be allowed to work. Boom, stagger, chop. Meanwhile, if you land a melee with something that's not meant for melee like this after you got in and give a good chop in the back, that's praiseworthy. Come on, get down there. There we go. Swing on back in.
and follow where the bulk of everybody goes, which is probably going to be this way. Alright, did you see something out there? What are you people doing? You didn't even pick a direction. Alright, you're probably going to go that way. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh, get away. Of course. Hey guys, how about coming over here and helping? Oh my god. Okay, are they gonna help? I'm gonna probably get my clock cleaned. Yep, let's buy a little time. Dance with this guy a bit. Haha. And of course half of those hit the wall. This guy's a false IFF. I'm going to clean his clock for it. Oh shit. Don't ask how I got away from that. Oh, you little son of a bitch. And because my friends didn't help, I'm dead. They're fucking doing a circle jerk pile in the middle of the map. Maybe getting kills that way, but meanwhile, like, I've already gotten my shit clean because no one's helping. Real fucking good. Not how to start a match, guys. Oh, you wanna know what else is not a way to start a match? This. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Now I'm gonna fuck with you a bit. Yeah, that hit me a little bit, but you're not as good at it as I am. Oh, see? Oh, I hit a fucking thing. Tell me none of that hit? Are you for fucking real right now? Wait, I need to refresh that. Ah, shit. Fucking airstrike. God damn it. Well, at least they're going after me alone, which doesn't get the whole group of everybody, but would help if I had a little bit more support, just saying. Looks like they were at least trying to support this time. Okay, they don't see me, which is a good thing. No, they're gonna see me. Just go for whatever you can get, because that shit's gonna come down on me. And I gotta turn around and hopefully do some damage. Come on. Hit a little bit of somebody. And of course, see, this is what I'm talking about. Boom slash, 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 boom slash. You know what? I'm at least gonna make you chase me then. Fuck you. You got a grenade right in the feet. Yeah, and you can take that too. Are you gonna at least let me do one charge? Oh, you got in the way, you fucker. You fucker. That was my kill, you fucking idiot. God damn it. Sure didn't save the day much, just saving kills for... This team sucks. This fucking team sucks. They seem like they're finally making it up, but god damn. Let's see if I can save the day for these assholes. Let's see, this guy's headed for our base right here. Let me see if I can ruin his day if I time it just right. He'll get out of his suit, die, and his suit will take damage too. Oh look, send me my suit right over in the parking lot downtown. Yeah, it's already getting hit. I wonder the fuck why. Thanks, game. Jesus Christ. And I'm already getting shot from who the fuck knows where. I have no idea where anyone's at. You missed. I probably did too. All that hit for no good reason. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch! Eat the floor! Ah! That shouldn't have hit, but it did. And of course, he's just gonna pop and chop all day because he's a fucking loser. I missed all of that because I suck. That should have hit my shield, but magically, supposedly didn't. Yeah, there's nothing you can do against someone who just booms and chops, booms and chops, booms and chops, because there's no way out of the stagger. They just do it all day long. Boom and chop, boom and chop. They're at our base and they're going to blow that up. In which case we're probably going to lose because of that in particular. Son of a bitch. Fucker. That went wild for some reason. You missed. But we lost. And I can tell you exactly why. Oh, we won. Wow. Fucking wow. Call me fucking surprised. Oh, you didn't beat your rival. Yeah, because boom and chop, boom and chop. Boom and chop. Kept them busy for long. Apparently that's where I got that top score. So I got a top score, but yet didn't supposedly beat my rival, which is always magic how that happens. That was fucking hard won right there. SL is down, is it? I wonder if it's entirely down, or if... Yeah, I didn't beat my rival by one, even though I got a high score. Go fucking figure. Because I was keeping them busy all day, every day. Especially when my team was hanging back in their fucking cubbyhole. Which wasn't a cubbyhole. It was just kind of right out in the fucking open. Okay. But at least they helped carry it, so at least someone did. Fucking phone. So yeah, apparently Second Life is down. Or probably a case of just their login server, unless the whole thing's gone to shit. Well, more shit than usual. I haven't been able to get into Second Life for months because my PC's been worked on and waiting on parts time after time over a digital storm. We're going on about 3 months now. And that's not counting the 3 months of trying to get shit together over the phone. Then they got it after the motherboard went due an attempted update that bricked it while they were there on the phone and followed instructions exactly, so it's not my fault. So they were willing to at least afford the cost for the motherboard from what they were telling me. But then there was the power supply that was also apparently not working up to snuff. And then they got all that together and the processor was running hot. So we try to get the processor covered by Intel. But apparently, if you buy a processor wholesale from Intel, which they will call a OEM tray, basically they just have a whole bunch of packages, maybe some slight paperwork. Matter of fact, it really should have still had paperwork and able to be traded up, but nope, Intel said no. So processor that was probably already gimped from, out the door was heated over and apparently damaged, and Intel didn't cover a thing that went wrong in about a year's worth of time. So that should tell you something about Intel right now. Of course, Intel and NVIDIA have both been kind of caught in some things very recently. So they better hope that their deals with Nintendo Switch is going to work out well. I think NVIDIA has a deal with them. I forget what the processor is. I think it's probably Intel. We'll see how it goes, because from my understanding, NVIDIA and Intel kind of lost both out of their, volleys for a coverage with whatchamacallit. That's the technical free? I forget. I should probably do another one just to make sure. Yeah, I must have done all three, because all three of my encouraged badges are gone. And I have gold status badges, because I played so much during the past month, that I get 3 a day. So, yeah, I guess I did it, but I'm already in, so I might as well see if it throws me one more bone of a match, and then I will probably call it. Especially since this video is getting about the hour mark. So yeah, a game where 3 matches really ought to just take like 20 minutes. It takes like an hour with the matchmaking in this game. But we only get so much Gundam, so I try to support it where possible. Especially when there is still serviceableness, it's not a word, to the game. And as you can see, hit detection's fucking raw. Trying to dodge things a lot of the time will not get you that dodge that it really ought to, but Ziggy Zaggies can help a little bit anyhow. If you're fast, I'm not. The reason why I'm not is because I'm in a Zaku Heavy Arms, which puts an extra shield on, and missiles on my legs probably don't help my running much. But I like those missiles. They serve as all kinds of distraction. You get 6 of them. They reload fairly fast. You have to stop the fire. I mean, they take a bit to travel, but having a spread of 6 missiles firing one after the other, it can help when people are doing said Ziggy and Zaggy and at least landing at least a little bit. You hit somebody with that full rack, though, they feel it. It's far and few between when you get it, but when you do, it feels good. For you, not them. And the Brainfly is sitting there in his little menu, going through things, and hopefully he will get back in time. There he goes. There we are. Because, yeah, now if you sit too long and it carries over and people have to search for another match, that counts as a disconnect on you. And before, it was counting as a disconnect for people who weren't even responsible, apparently, in certain conditions. Which I had to talk to Bamco about, or at least one of their employees that answer phone calls. And now they have bright yellow text that says, oh, it will not count as a disconnect because you were kicked out. Or someone else didn't pop up. They put that in bright yellow letters as if that never was the case. And yeah, it was the case. You're not fooling anyone. But it seems fixed now, because I've not gotten any threats of disconnect warnings and bullshit like that. So, yeah. Alright, he's going to go for that one. Or what? Why? We had something of an obligation there, friend. What were you doing? What were you doing? You get that one? Yeah? Okay. they're probably up over here. Okay, you should probably lead the way, because I'm a support unit. Oh. Okay, someone fired a shot and missed it. See if we can make you panic. Oh, no. And I missed all those, because reasons. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so close. And I missed again. That's magic. Alright, one of y'all should go out there. I'm a support unit, so... Alright. Let's see if I can inch it up at least a little bit. Yay, I hit him with one. Not for much, but you know. I'm going to actually leave him alone, because... Ah! That hit! Fucking Hail Mary hit. What? Good. Of course. Because he's a raid type. So he does extra damage on my support type. And nobody's supporting their support. So, yeah, that's the usual of how that goes. He doesn't have to be good to make that work. Someone already took one of our points, because reasons. Hopefully they're all grouped up somewhere. Oh, good, they're on the hill. Honestly, I think one of the better things to do is not be on that hill. Take the point and back the fuck up. Because if y'all stay on that hill, that drop comes in. Yeah. Of course, looks like they all bugged out in time, unfortunately. Of course, they all did not bug. Good night. Trying to take that point again. And someone's taking our point over there. Okay, no one up there. Oh, there is someone up there now. And he hits me from a mile away. And magic, because reasons. Want to help me out, bud? Because I like it. And you're not helping. And I'm dead. Jesus Christ. For fuck's sakes. At least I did it once. God damn it. Yeah, that's not going well. And I should be supporting someone. Oh shit, yeah, I don't want to face that alone. I'm not have to work on that. So... one bullet. Well, looks like we're doing pretty good, actually. And someone's, what, taking our point over there, or didn't finish the job? Something happened over there. Alright, let's take everything back up. Alright, do you see something out there? I know there's a drop waiting, so the next one of us dies. We'll hopefully get that. Did I not hit that? Support me, assholes! What is this? Oh, Christ. I'm gonna die now. There's reasons. Haha! Fucking fell for that shit. Of course. Of course, he has a shred of health that I couldn't finish off, and no one finished the support. God damn it. Fucking god damn it. There's the assist that came way too fucking late. Well, you know, I didn't have time to do the drops. Oh well. Not the greatest match for me independently, because support units are actually in kind of need of support themselves, but at least they were getting kills. Oh, look at that. I'm the only one who didn't beat their rival, too, so that makes me look extra bad. Oh, well. At least we won. We're winning by a fair margin, but then they were making a comeback. So I guess I was keeping them distracted with some shit. Because holy shit. Painful. Alright, let me see. I really don't have a whole lot of time. Because someone I know wants me to go see Granddad today with her. And she never states a time. Just check my messages real quick here. See if someone answers back. Which they may or may not. Alright, yeah, I guess we're going to play a little bit more. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, what? Oh, right, the 4 o'clock rollover happened. That's normal. Good. Then we can go ahead and get our next 3 out of the way for the official rollover the day that happens at 4 p.m. Which, if I do it now, I won't have to worry about playing tomorrow before 4 p.m. Because I'll get them out of the way now. Okay, you're going to get a blue screen real quick because I'm going to see if anyone's on who might want to play. Just going to 4, and that is a big negative. Seems hard to get people to play this game. Okay. This thing. I'm sure the one on the right is a decent suit and all that jazz, but they're not the ones I want. I want to save up for a GPO2. Yay, you get nothing! Well, I guess you get 1000 DP because reasons. Alright, sorting into battle 3 times, not hard. Sorting into a ground battle 2 times, plenty easy. Earn a total of assist score of 600. For me, that happens pretty much regularly. So, yeah. You can get those gold coins fairly easily, I think. What did Haro say? What does the Haro say? Let's see. Look at that. Grab my shit. Gimme. Just save up the gold coins till a half-off day, or something runs that I want to actually really try and get. This is the thing here. I'm going to check in here. See if there's anything magically different in the DP's thing. Gundam level 3, which I really don't want to do. I'm sure Gundam's good and all, it's just, I don't know. Going with a Gundam is like everybody who tries to be a fucking light Jedi in a game because they think they're so great, super, and uncorruptible, and they wind up being some of the shittiest people. You're the kind of people that want to run OG Gundam. It's just a horrible assumption, but you know. And I already have a level 2 Desert GM. I really ought to try it someday because I hear it's pretty good. Missile rack under the rifle. Probably pretty decent. We're down to... I think I have a version of that already. Yeah, I have a level 2 or something of that. Level 4. All about that melee, I would assume. So yeah, nothing I particularly want, which is good, because it means I can further save up tickets and not be tempted otherwise until something I really want comes along. That's the way I look at it. Magilla-top cannon level 2. What I need is a Magilla-top cannon prototype, because it's the only thing that's going to dock on my my Zaku heavy arms. And they know why they did that, because they wanted it harder to deck out like that. And then to boot, the prototype version of the Magilla hits for less. So yeah, they kind of screw that. Kind of a shot in the dick. I have that. Don't have the suit for it, that's for damn sure. Whatever. So yeah. Tempted to pick up a Xeon logo. And the markings, but anything magical in the clothing department. Look at that. Yeah, no. Not my kind of helmet. However, damn, not the suit I want either. Almost kind of cool though. Xeon uniform. Don't have enough for it. They charge some pretty absurd prices for these things. When really, if they would hurry up and let you see all the other things that you can get, which there is more than this, then maybe you would see, I don't know, it's... kind of don't like how they handle some of the pricing in this, but who does? Alright, Blue Destiny, I think. The other ones, right? Goof VD is probably the only difference is really that bazooka or something, for all we know. Now GM White Dingo, which is like supposed to be one of the sniper dingoes, and you could put that weapon on a sniper dingo anyway, so I don't know what the hell's with that. Hope they're not already running out of ideas. From my understanding, like 70% of the suits that you can get are all drops instead of actually viable here, which is really not sitting well with a lot of us. But you know, I still hope to get that Gundam GPO2, that big old super shield toting one. Anyways, let's get this shit out of the way. Nope, wrong person. There we go. Someone with a green uniform but a red helmet. He's either on the verge of rank change or something. What do we got? I got those, that. Ranked matches I could potentially lose, and not my favorite capacity, so yeah, no. And of course you get these clans that won't recruit you unless you're rating like B- at least and stuff like that. It's kind of foolish, because that rating goes up and down all the time, and it's at the mercy of the winds of how well your team does. So if you're not, you know, always able to get together with your clan like me, it seems like they seldom ever play together, it's really not going to help you. It's like someone else uses their badge, badges do not stack, so if someone uses theirs, don't use yours. It's foolish. Let's see. Wanted to try and get into Uber. Oh. Okay, when you say try and get into Uber, I think of the card service that you pick people up and drop them off, which is kind of what I wouldn't mind doing if I could get a vehicle that is within 5 years, because apparently most of those services are like, oh, if your car's over 5 years old, we don't want you. I'm like, what? So yeah. Other than that, though, yeah. Oh, it's an event. Okay, it's a shopping event. Uber is a shopping event. Yeah, I'd have to assume Uber as a car thing, usually. Yeah, if I could move more without being in extensive pain by moving around too much, yeah, I probably would consider doing the walk the dogs thing. Unlike some of my friends who are deathly afraid of dogs, I don't generally have a problem with them. And usually the ones that bite don't lock down so hard that they really hurt you real bad. They just, you know, hurt you enough to say, hey, fuck off. Alright, we've got touchdown. He's going to go for that. Alright, who's out here? Who's already over here? I'm going to throw a grenade. Someone is probably hiding up on that ledge, and I see him. And they all missed magically, because reasons. I stopped when I shouldn't have and threw the grenade into a building. That guy's there. Got him. Now let me back up before I get my clock cleaned by those guys. Reload that. Throw some grenades. Threw some missiles, which didn't get lucky. Someone hit me with a laser beam, and I didn't quite catch where that came from. I could have sworn that came from over here. That's the sound of one of our team exploding, which is not good. He got shot real good by the missiles, so I can follow it up with some more hurting. Yes, probably because he smokes and sparks. Got him. Ouch, someone hit me. Smoke up their day while I run away. Hopefully I'll get some support because that hurt a lot. And I got my shit clean from across the stage. I hope that was one of theirs that just blew up, because that was a missile drop. And someone's... That really hurt me already, but I just came in. Gotcha. It only counted as an assist, but let's face it, I was the one who did that shit. Oh, shit. Someone hiding across the way. Didn't look like it. Yeah, I fucked that up. I was hoping it was going to shoulder ram him, and it didn't. Holy shit. Are you serious? That didn't stagger? Fuck you. Final bullet kill! Oh, ow! Dick. I'm going to take the time to heal, even though it's probably not going to make a huge difference. I gotta get out there and help her. How did the grenade not hit him? John's gonna be dead anyway. At least I got some damage in, but shit. Yeah, it didn't make a big difference. Not at all. Team spread out in a bad pattern. Oh well. Can't win them all, and we're not going to win this one unless he gets that base kill, which is highly unlikely. Now it's faced the wrong way. How did it not kill him? Oh my god, this game. Hopefully if I stand here he won't kill me. And he did, for reasons. I should have gotten behind the corner, it might have magically saved me. Fucking typical. Looks like we're leading now. Let's see if we can help him out. I sure hope it kills somebody. That'd be funny if that hit. Sorry, I can throw grenades. One hit. Ah, shit. Fuck me. Why does it always seem like they're aiming for me? It's like they know what's going to happen if I find them. And that they're not a raid suit, of course. Sometimes I beat raid suits too, but yeah. Oh, I'm not going to get this off in time. Maybe the drop will drop on him and kill him post-win. Oh, look at that. We did bring him back. How about that? The little guy there doing a little sexy mushroom pose. You sexy mushroom, you. Of course, he didn't beat his thing. Bear Slaughterer. You know what? You get praise just for that name. And you gave us the token, so we got some bonus points for that. Wait a minute. Yeah. So we were losing, but somehow we brought that back like hard. I got top individual score with Azaku. And most damage dealt. So yeah, I did my part, even though I didn't get first place or whatever, but I lost more suits than because more shit, but apparently I did decent. Rack up that EXP. Because it's a bit of a grind by this point. That big amount of EXP, a good chunk, yeah, that's all because of badge win and EXP bonus for the 3 matches you get a day. So otherwise, that EXP is a sliver, let me tell you. Let's see. Back into another one. Drop us in a random ground place. And hello, whoever else is watching that I can't see your name yet due to my setup, because I don't have like a big old supercomputer set up right now. It's straight up streaming off of the PlayStation. Suppose I could go and try and look it up on my laptop, my own little channel thing, and see what people are saying and doing. Or who's in. Doo-doo-doo-doo. If we can get number 10, there you go. Forming teams. Wonder if someone else is going to throw their badge in. I like to give people a little bit of a chance to do such. Yeah, I thought so. Coin the Ripper. Or Corin the Ripper? I don't know, my eyes are a little fuzzy right now. Wait, yeah, okay. And he's a fellow heavy arms. I have to admit, I am glad it dropped me a level 1 and a level 2 heavy arms, because I use it a lot. I'm going to spare for the restoration of Xeon. In a way, Xeon kind of wins the war late in the multiple wars. If you watch Gundam Unicorn, it's probably not a solid win-win, but I sure wouldn't say the Federation won. Okay, you go this way, I will go this way. Fuck that wall up, because why not? Sometimes they like to come on that corner. But I should be supporting my friends. Someone's already getting feisty. Of course I missed all that. Come on, push him back. Yeah, got him. That'll confuse him. And I'm going to probably get a visitor any moment now. Surprise, asshole! Ouch. That's somebody. That's right, run right in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I shouldn't have let off that. Coming through. Ugh. Enough. Shoot, load that. Oh, come on, really? Now then. Oh, shit. I will kill you. I am Liam Nielsen, the Gundam pilot, motherfucker. Oh, fuck me. You got away, you dick. And I slashed the wrong way. And that other guy got away that I really should have had. But he survived due to a Capcom grade fucking magic pixel. Fucking horse shit. But it goes like that. Horse shit is prevalent in games these days. Alright, where's the fucking thing? Here it is. Let's see if they're grouped up nicely somewhere. Probably you, and hope for the best. And we are going to get our shit cleaned. You're dead. Stole my kill. Whoa. Something nearly cleaned my clock, and I'm not sure which direction. One hit. And it magically hit. You see that, right? How it hits, but didn't really. Someone's up there hiding. Oh, shit. Two of them hit. 2 more bullets hit. All that missed because magic. Okay, you need to pick a side, bro, and help me out. That's okay. I'm not gonna get this in the round, you know. What's our survey say? Survey says we won! Good shit. Take a picture. Top assist score. I'm not sure who I was fighting with just there, because I keep forgetting to check the name tags. You get praise for using your badge and winning. And I guess, we'll praise the biscuit. Wow. Yeah. See, look at that. That's for a solid across-the-board win. And, yeah. The sliver you get for winning, especially if you don't get your rival. Yeah, it's kind of shitty when you don't have a badge and day bonus is running.
That's a hiccup. Let's get back into the cycle here. Each day be relatively lucrative, and you would not have to deal with much with people. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. If I got my mobility back, just kind of fucking rove dogs and shit. Because if I don't hurt for moving around sometime in the future, if I could do that, do the dogs, get a few of them, I'm heavy enough that I can probably keep them in a pretty good anchor check. And I've dealt with plenty of animals before. And someone uses their badge, but then someone drops out. Like a chump-ass bitch. Or either that or the game kicked some of us out and now a bunch of people just flew out. Being a whole chunk just went out like that was probably a team. And I'm kind of hoping that they actually do make an attempt to put randos with randos, team versus team, and equal them out a little bit, because it's not a nice feeling when someone has a super duper organized team because they play together all the time, and you know that you're going in with nothing but randos, and it does not go well. Looks like we got a whole bunch of supports. Kind of hoping someone else is going to... Whatever. Put the badge in there. Oh man, if they come rolling in with a bunch of raid units, which they probably will, it's not going to go well. But we'll find out. Let's see what happens. You never know what you're going to get matched up in a war like this. No matter how good your game plan is. And it certainly doesn't help that I don't have a regular crew to roll with. My friend Alloy is sometimes in, sometimes we can fight together. And that's about all my friends who play this fucking game. Can't get Bullpen to play it much. Can't get my ship crew that I'm assembling to play it much. One says I got just to playing. He's busy playing World of Warships. Well, I get down there. Left trigger gets a little finicky. Okay, here we go. There's one. Anyone out here? No. Is someone watching our base from the rear? Oh my god. One hit. That hit. Didn't bank on me, motherfucker, huh? God, how are all three of them over here? It was a weird feeling match. Oh shit. Coming up my rear.
Fuck me. Get some cover fire. And this may seem like a weird time and place to do this, but he's on the other side of that rock. They got some good coverage going on already, so yeah. Oh. Hopefully blow off some of that attack. Good, it did. Oh, none of that hit, supposedly. Some of that hit. Whoa, you asshole. And it didn't hit him for some reason. Or I didn't do much to him. There's the assist. And that magically hit around a corner because the delay in this game. Like, oh god, that was just utter AoE, I guess? Oh, it was a friendly that hit me. Hail Mary pass, see if it hits something. And it doesn't. I'm gonna die regardless, so I might as well. What the fuck? What? That's going to cause us extra death. Because then we're not even going to get damage in. Oh, whoops, I have my wrong thing activated. That all missed. And our base is down. They're gonna blow up our base. Did we lose all the points? Yeah, we did. Yeah, they might have set us against a team. And I might be in with randos. Bomb planted, because reasons. Wow. I should have done that. Wow, his gun fires much faster than mine. Oh, he stole my shit, you ass. Well, I stole his, and I blew his up. But he's going to find out that unlike his unit, I don't have a bunch of weapons speeding up items and stuff in custom shit. So... Oh, did he leave my shit? Let's see if we can get it in time before it blows up. Of course, he can now one-shot me. But he found out quick that my suit doesn't have a whole bunch of cool bonus stuff on it like his probably does for speed up shots and shit. I run mine with skill. But it didn't look very skillful that time, I guess. All y'all failed. Oh, look at that. And we were fighting short-handed. And I still got a top assist score. And my versus rival. So yeah. In short, I was doing my part, and someone bailed out and didn't do their part, and they did some other horseshit. And a 120 machine gun. Doesn't look like even a machine gun. Not sure what that goes to. But hey, it's a part. Which increases my chance of getting duplicates, which in turn increases my chance of getting recycles. So, not too bad. Let's see, 10 minutes till that shifts over. So yeah, at least we're getting some badges in and stuff like that, so still progressive. Actually, decent kind of progressive, like the car insurance company. Not progressive like the social justice warriors that get nothing useful done. Like, oh man, people are destroying women in another country. That's something that you should be fighting for. Instead, they're like, oh man, they don't make clothing of our styles and our plus size. So what, motherfucker? You know what I do? I go online and I go shop for someone who does sell it. And guess what? They're there. You wonder why brick and mortar stores are disappearing? It's not just because of bad business practices or just, you know, the red tape, which very much is a problem against other legit businesses, but it's like a bunch of businesses just fucking gave up. They're like, oh, we have things in just large. I'm like, motherfucker, large isn't even large. It's like these people are, you know, fucking getting this stuff made in like communist China and then get shipped over here. So it's large for a Chinaman, not for an American. Americans who, you know, on average, you know, can be around 6 foot and a little bit on the thicker side. Not even just on the fat side, but actually the thicker side. So, yeah. Alright. Interesting balance here. So it's got the badge out. Hopefully we win, make good use of it. So yeah. When they say large in America, that's slightly under average Joe. I swear, it's like they fucking, like, make these clothings in, like, gauged by children's size. Or like the world is already prepped for fucking leprechauns or some shit, because, yeah, large is not exactly large. And if you happen to wear small, then you are motherfucking Webster. You are Gary fucking Coleman's, clone. Let's see, am I gonna do that badge? No. One. Fuck it. I'll light it up. Oh, you goober. You can't undo it either. Which the game really should allow. If it's going to go on about how badges don't stack and then, oh, well, whoever's got the higher one is going to take the credit, then, you know what, motherfucker? You should probably set it so people can't stack them. Which they can't, but I mean not be able to select their badge when someone else already has. But they don't want to do that, because that would actually save people money, and that means they won't get that free money. I know your game. Alright, I'm going to take the Dusty Zaku out. It's actually a nice brazen brass, if I were to clean it. Am I going to clean it? This shit's real tested. God, you're just going to... What are you doing? Are you going to wash the windows with bullets? That's what it looks like. Goober. Alright. So someone went this way. I hope he was going to back up into that. Ah, shit. That really hit. That hit? I'm around the corner. I'm like a fucking depth down. It hit? Well, I've hit tank anyways. Oh, an occupied one. That all missed. Those reasons. Support me, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to fight him. I'm gonna fucking die. You know what? They're gonna come down here. Alright, I know I'm not going to win. I kept the Ladia busy to get dropped on by missiles. And then did a little damage on this guy. God, I hope those are both enemies that just went up. Looks like it. That's getting capped down there, which is not good. My God, they're all backing up and shit. Go to a point and cap it while you're fucking repairing. You asshole. Behind me. And of course I got snagged on the beam. Yeah, he's gonna get me. I could have gotten around that corner faster if the terrain didn't magically hang you up like that. One of the first signs of questionable game design is when your terrain hangs up people that easily. It's not good. It should slide you off and go around a little bit. Loaded. Got two. So we're going in with a full, fresh set. Where are you going? Snagged one shot off him. Good Lord. That's not what I hit. Come on, get it out there. Christ, you can just fire those all day, huh? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh! There's nothing I can do about this. I'm just all alone. None of my friends are about. If that missile didn't hit me, I could have kept them busy for like a fucking 10 minutes or so. Well, not 10 minutes, but for the rest of the clock as I was up on that building, just fucking with them. course. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. If the RNG gods were just a little less rapey, I could have gotten through that missile barrage and onto that building, and I could have fucking, held the ground. And I supposedly didn't beat my rival, which is horseshit. Probably stacked me up against the best person on their team. But this game goes like that. It goes like that a lot. But even with a badge, that's just all the EXP you're going to get. I think that's still not too bad. You should see what happens when you have no badge, no 3-day bonus, and nothing. And you get all wins. That EXP is just horrible. I mean, just look at the side there. You don't get a whole bunch of that. So yeah, the grind gets pretty bad once you get past, once you get onto Lance Corporal. And it just gets worse and worse and worse, as you can expect from a game like this. So they suck you in, and then you keep playing, because you put all that time in already. Yeah, kaboom. I got, clocked midair by a missile barrage. Sometimes you get lucky, and you can actually make it through and out of it. I've done it a few times, but, it's complete RNG. There's no way to really, you can't look up straight up, so you can't really, dance around and try and dodge the missiles like that. It's all pure luck. If you dash through it, you have a chance to survive because you have that dash invulnerability when you do the shoulder charge. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel like doing space. What are the rated matches? Was that 300? I might do a rated match. I'm probably going to lose rating doing it, but, 300. What do I have in the 300 category? Let's see here. This thing's not properly loaded up yet. I forget if I have this properly loaded up or not. I guess it's gotta be. It's a level 1, so you can only do so many enhancements to it. That's lazy gun. Often I just go in with a 250 still. My level 2 heavy arms. That's what I know. Standard Zaku 2. This is Saku 1 GS. I have on him. Someone used a badge. Should try and use it someday. I just like what I'm familiar with much of the time. It's a bit under cost, but we'll see what happens. Registered as ground. Ready up. Got a balanced team. And someone's got what's called an E-Free DS on our team. That sounds tasty and useful and good. Someone's using a GM White Dingo. Instead of the Sniper White Dingo, which is, I think, nerfed to shit. I at least don't like it. Oh, now he changed off of it. There's going to be a pack of Xeon suits.
That is, if this other person gets out and moving. Demonic Ares is probably gonna hold this all up. And he's gonna get his disconnect. Of course. Matchmaking in this game, it's kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, let's see. Is someone else gonna use their badge? Because if not, I'll be more than happy to use up mine. Psst. They don't stack. I wish they'd stack. They really should. Yeah, I'm gonna find that how absurd. Because it should stack. It really ought to. People should get, you know, their money's worth out of these badges. You know, earning them and playing the game as much as they do. Next month, I don't know if I'll be playing as much, but I'll probably still be playing. Gold is better anyway. Steve the Duck. Reminds me how I hope Duck King's gonna be a thing. Oh, whoops. Okay. I done forgot to ready up. Normally I'm not the one to forget. Thankfully, they give you that little controller vibration if you're the last one who didn't ready up, which I kind of like. And if someone does it over and over again, second to the last, it'll vibrate the living shit out of their controller. Which I also think is a good idea. Sometimes people need reminders. They need a lot of reminders. See anyone. Oh, apparently somebody sees something. I see a little something over there. And they obviously see me. And I don't have that kind of range. It's not firing. Am I out of ammo? Wow. Yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. And someone's hanging back there not doing much. And there goes my death. People need to really work on the concept of supporting each other and what their placement is with their friends. It's kind of obnoxious. What the fuck is number 3 doing? I hope he's doing some kind of successful fucking... like... Okay, he's hanging around there. Yeah, why not? Neighboring parking lot, because reasons.
Please say it hit someone. Good, you're dead. Surprised me get two of you, son of bitches. Ah, I fucked that up. No credit. Magically didn't hit. Is that really not hitting? Are you for real right now? That really didn't hit? Seriously? Oh, that's not looking good. Hope it kills somebody. Oh, shit. Nope. None of that hit. Are you fucking with me? Oh, only one hit, huh? Choppy motherfucker. Pretty good. Hopefully that drops on someone's head. Okay. How is he not dead? Got ya. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? It just reset the bar for no reason. What was that bullshit? Look at this. It went twice. What is going on? It's going over and over again. Oh my god, it's glitched. Wow. Wow. It's not cap. What was that bullshit? If we magically lost the round because of that, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it cycled over and over again. What the fuck was that? Well, at least we won, but god damn, that was fucking broken. What the fuck? Weird. I was taking my time capturing a point I couldn't capture. Real good. Real good, Bamco. That's like some fucking... Wow. Just wow. Give praise to Magical Steve, I guess. Well, that's up to my rating at least. Well, it didn't up my rating, but yeah. There we go. There's a level up to my what actually matters. But damn. Just damn. It would not capture the point. I sat there for 3 cycles. It's, wow, just magic. Completely magic. Either severe bug or some hacks is what that was. Cause, yeah, I killed the guy that was standing there. And if there was another one there, it wouldn't have cycled that fast. And on top of that, they would have probably most likely killed me dead. That was just a straight up glitch. Straight up glitch or straight up hacks. Take your choice. Uncapturable capture point. Magic. Let me use my badge. Then I'll feel like I've definitely gotten my badge's worth, and then when I go, I want to... Oh my god. I'm just gonna say it every single time someone does that shit. Don't get me wrong, I think they absolutely should stack. Because if people using their badges together, it should. I mean, they earned them. And someone's gonna... Oh, there he goes. Bunny Life. Bunny Life in a support unit. You blew it. Now we get to sit here and wait for one person. And then people leave thinking it's glitched. And then more people come in after that. And then they leave because they saw that shit. But yeah, I really hope Japanese companies are going to be taking some real fucking, like, notes on some Western online connectivity things like GGPO rollback, which tends to work better. I mean, this is something that was mastered by people and it's available for free, and their website is up again. So Japanese developers only need to say, "Hey, bro, can we use your GGPO?" And they'll be like, "Sure, bro." And yeah, and then they'll have rollback and all that jazz. But they don't know if they want to probably allocate the people to learn how the rollback works over in Japan. And for many, many years, Japan had this, very weird vibe that they should not use things from other countries. So that was a thing. Kind of like how someone will probably say, "Oh, that's racist." No, it's not a racist thing. It's a national thing. It's just their way of believing. Here we go, people stacking again. Real good. But, yeah. But I think that wall is getting broken down a little bit now because Japan companies like blew millions on trying to develop their own game engines, and now they're using the Unreal Engine even for fighting games like Soul Calibur. So I think they're getting it across their minds that, yeah, they can either use things that are affordable, make some good games cost effectively that work, or blow thousands into this thing, into these new engines, thinking they're going to be the next, awesome Unreal Engine and make monies off of licensing the engine to other people. Guess what? Sorry, Japan, but you just don't have the fucking ranking in that. But Japan does have motherfucking Gundam and some really good IP ideas, different kinds of games that could be using other engines. I mean, Japan, seriously, do the cool thing that you do and make diverse, interesting, fun games that often, flip the finger at social justice warriors. And just, use the engines that you can just rent cheaply and make millions that way. Because, yeah, it works that way. It really does. Get over this. Ooh. We're just kind of storming across the way here. Yeah, they're probably to the right of us, guys. Oh, I hope this works. I got lucky. I have no idea where the pilot went. Ow, fuck me. Ow, fuck. really miss? Yeah, it did. Oh my Christ. How did that hit? It's around a fucking bend. God damn it. It's so obnoxious. You know what? You can suck on some grenades, assholes. Oh, Christ. Yeah, help me. Thanks. I tried to get out of the way, and you're not really... Okay. What a clusterfuck there, but okay. I can't do that now. They captured that. Someone's calling in support. Bet you didn't think that was going to hit that hard. Oh, shit. Hey, I know. How about you fucking cover me, asshole? Don't fucking hide around. Oh, you shit. You shit. Fucking do something. Throw a grenade right there. He's right there. It's obviously being fucked with. Jesus Christ. God damn it. God, they're fucking everywhere. How did none of that hit? Jesus Christ. I got that final hit, didn't credit me. Because this game. Beautiful toss. Another kill shot that didn't count, or even assists. Because again, this game. Oh fuck, get me out of here. Ooh. Okay. Instead of supporting his friend, he's playing lolly dick over there in the other corner. God damn it. Now I'm here alone. Fucker. Oh, did you fuck up? Because it looks like you fucked up. Of course, now he can do that. People really need to learn how to support better. You don't go after the random fucking stray when your friend needs your help right to the other fucking side. Fucking dipshit. Bad fucking call. Little busy.
I gotta go. 5:30.
It's really hard to know when you're going to go when you don't tell people when you're going to go. This may work against us, but, you know. Hey, I know. There's one behind us. How about you help? I'm here by myself now. Of course. They're so shitty at support. That's probably what lost us the match right there. Of course, I didn't check the score before, so who knows. Yep, so everything I just gained in that fucking C or whatever, you know, ranking, fucking lost. Yep, top damage dealt, top diversion. I was doing my job. Crazy for praising me, but there's some bad judgment calls out there. Bad judgment calls. Look at that. There's a loss. It didn't totally lost me, but at least I beat rival. Look at that. Beat rival, and they give you 0. Fucking 0. Bullshit. Hot fucking garbage. Fuck. But alright, sounds like it's about time for me to get going. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Not the worst run I've had. Sucks to end on a loss, but it really is kind of random. Things happen. I mean, you're a good chunk of the time, unless you got a clan that plays together regularly, and I have a harder time finding them these days, because people just want people who are supposedly either in the knowledge or pro out the box, but really actually bring their friends along, and I haven't been super moochy with a lot of people in the past few years. For one, I've been sick and whatnot. But it might be kind of cool to run with a crew regularly. Unfortunately, the crew that I've so far kind of set up that I hope might play with me kind of don't. One's downloaded Gundam, but never got to it. He's playing World of Warships, and that can be kind of fun. I can kind of understand. Others just play at different times. My clan seems to play mostly at different times than me. So, it is what it is. I still have some of my fun with it. It's still Gundam based in Universal Century, which as far as I'm concerned, the only timeline that really matters. I mean, don't get me wrong, other timelines have cool looking Gundams and some fun machines, but their stories either make absolutely no dick sense, like Gundam Wing, or even more so like G Gundam. G Gundam is at least funny to laugh at. But Universal Century is the one that you can take more seriously, even though that the first original Gundam show was like 79. Some of the designs can be a little interesting, but some of the designs, like the Zaku, Gundam, the designs were definitely changed up from what they were going to be, because before they were like generic toy looking things. So yeah, it's for the most part stood the test of time design wise. There's some revamping here and there, but largely it works. And when they do like little retcon entries of why things were around here and there, they're at least in a way that they could have been confused as other mobile suits in the distance, or they were special ops units that you didn't see largely in the scale war, and if they were in large scale wars, they were in their own little crept corners and not launched in bulk. Unlike Warhammer 40k, it says, yeah, this Vanguard with these bright golden uniforms in a chapter that's otherwise wearing red, yeah, they were here the whole time. You just didn't get the fuck out of here. But, you know, Games Workshop's been kind of fucking that up recently. But yeah, it's good to support Gundam games, especially when they're decent. I want to try Gundam Breaker again, but Gundam Breaker really didn't come out well. It was blatantly thrown together. Even when they're launching the suits, they do this little quick blur thing because they were quickly turning around to a keyframe to be in position, rather than just take a moment for it to wait for it to be in position before letting you see it visually. It was just kind of thrown together half-heartedly, this last Gundam Breaker. And some of the extra bits that you can throw on, like missile launchers and stuff, they're just stat boosts instead of being their own weapons, which is also kind of shitty. Meanwhile, they were their own weapons in the Gundam Breaker that we didn't get because it was just stuck in Japan. What Japan really ought to do is take the Gundam Versus and the Gundam Breaker that people wanted, that never got released in the States, give them just a quick English patch, and just re-release them for the PS4. Not hard. Not hard at all. And people would love them for it. And they'll be like, oh, then nobody will play the other Gundam Versus. So, the other Gundam Versus is good, but it's not the best. And you could just throw in the other one, and, you know, Gundam Versus at least proved that people were going to buy it. Just as the Gundam Versus on the Vita proved that people were going to buy it, and why we got the other Gundam Versus anyway. So yeah, just check out the other one, or update the newer one and the new Gundam Breaker to be like the old ones, because it's what people wanted. Hell, it's even what people in Japan wanted. They're going back on their PlayStation 3s and playing the old ones left, right, and center. I don't know, it seems like a lot of companies are just lost at what they should be doing. If fans, you scream at them all day what they could be doing, and then it's just like, we're listening. No, you're not. You're too busy with projects of how to monetize and get more money out of a product than it's earning than to make a better product, and it's a sad outcome. It's not too much the case, I'm going to say, with, like, say, Gundam Versus or Gundam Breaker, because Breaker could have been monetized a lot, but I think they know better now, but, and they didn't monetize the living hell out of it from the get-go, so I'll give them that. And it's partly why I want to go back and try Breaker again. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like, developers right now feel like these fresh kids out of whatever these half-ass gaming colleges are, and they're just not putting design before monetization, and it's really unfortunate. But, yeah. Other than Gundam Breaker, I've been pretty happy with my Gundam game purchases and playing. I yell at this thing all day, because there's definitely things that should have been better. Like, there should be a PvE co-op mode, especially when your online delay is that much that it makes it a problem in PvP, and it's the entire game, practically. Some more co-op missions in PvE would be great. I would love that so very much. I mean, as it is, it's kind of strange that you're all going to the PMU to fight wars, and all your enemies, you know, are the PMU. So, what the fuck? Make some missions where, like, oh, you are back involved in a Xeon Remnants and Federation Forces war, like, which was going on slightly after the 1 Year War. There were holdouts for Xeon, so yeah, do that with the mercenaries. So it totally makes sense. Do something like that. Do something fun that makes sense. Something I can clap for. As it is, I still do like the game. I think that there is some good design. Some of the slower game design style kind of does it make it more methodic in some ways. Not everything needs to be a fucking blur. Don't get me wrong, I have fun with Gundam Versus 2 as well. And that is kind of more of a blur bit, but it's not so bad that you can't do something with it. Yeah. So, yeah. right, I said I was going to wrap it up, and I should wrap it up. But yeah, for free, and once you start getting used to it, and knowing that like different mobile suits have like different skills that will do things like let you say slash after landing, or do a zip after landing. Some won't, like mine won't. My unit's actually kind of crunchy and slow. Like if I land, I'm there for the landing. The suspension needs to readjust before I can do too much again. But I love those missiles, and I think it's a good skill unit to use. And being that it's, classed as a support, it can do that good damage on general suits that generally do populate the field quite often. And so if you pound over and over again with that Zaku machine gun, you do start building up damage kind of quick. It can still be a long romp, but it's doable a good chunk of the time. Of course, the RNG gods of the spread are still going to have a factor in that, so welcome to war. But, fun game. I still think Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam is the best. And Federation vs. Zeon is a close second because it was basically what evolved into Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. But that's way back in the PlayStation 2 era. And the last good Gundam vs. game I said is on the PS3. Yeah, what does the PS4 generation have? At least it's the return of Gundam. Like, towards the later end. It only took like 7 or 8 years. So, I do hope more people will play it. It looks like it's populated well enough. And it's free to play. You can just go through without paying a single cent into it. And they will still, say it's cool that you're here because it gives people who are willing to spend money into it something to shoot at. And you can get quite good and be quite, set up by getting coins by just playing the game. So if you don't put money into the game, you're not just going to be nothing but fodder. Where several games are kind of like that. So if the RNG gods are on your side, you can get suits that are good. Like, I didn't put any money into it to get my heavy arms, I don't think. And I love that level 1, level 2 heavy arms, despite its limitations. It very much reminds me of something like Gundam Side Story. Only you can play as Zeon, and like Zeonic Front. So, that's cool. But I do wish there was some PvE story. Anyways, like I said, I keep extending this for wrapping up. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you are watching, thanks for watching. One of you watched me stream. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill it right here then. Let me go to... nailing it out the other way. Oh, wait. I keep saying I'm going to leave and then I'm not because I keep thinking that there's something I should check one more time. I don't think anything changed here, but let me check. Yeah, I checked them. I remember now. Okay. Yep. Do a formal logout, which they hide in the options button because reasons. And I'll probably make little adjustments on YouTube like the name tag, and then that's about it. Till next time, citizens.